Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here then? We don't know. Right. Made a few sort of adjustments and rearrangements just for my own personal comfort and everything. So what I've done, I've put some flagstones here. Don't know why. Not flagstones, ceiling tiles. So yes, you can still go down in the water. Just mind your head as you go in. And I'm going to start the dismantling journey. Apparently. I thought I had the materials. Hold on. Tinker. Ah, dismantler. And it says, put bone in the grinder. Oh. Ah, now. In case you missed what I said last time. Yes, we've got bone, but we've also got fangs. Believe it or not, they count as bone. So if you haven't got any bones, or you want to keep the bones for something else, you just go fangs, and they count. Put the fibre into the grinder. Okay, 50. I knew there was a skill set. I knew there was some sort of skill set where it said you had to put bone into a grinder, and I said that fangs work just as well. Oh, hang on. Sorry, twiddle our thumbs while we wait for that. And straight away I get notified on my phone. Super. I'll put plant fibre back. And boy, I think that turns into spice, doesn't it? It does. Human flesh into the fluid press. We've got, oh well, we're going to have to chop up a human or something. Okay. Can't. Oh yeah. I forgot Khan was now Khan-S. Right. Come on, we only want to chop you up. We only want to chop you up for body parts.
As the snake strikes, so do I!
Such a pansy. Anyone think I've got to do something nasty? Okay, I am. What's he got? Bow and arrow, war paint, rock nose head trophy. Oh well. Oh, he's still going. I also forgot the to do my shout outs. Like I said. This, I don't know why I've done this, it just looks nice. I don't normally go for looks over anything, he says, turning his favourite fighter into a female. But this whole sidewalk and raised pavement slash, sorry, road and raised pavement slash sidewalk, just cool. Right. Human flesh into the fluid press. I'm going to say that this guy was a bit on the meaty side. Put coal into the fluid press. Coal. Coal. Have we got coal here? No. Right, would help if I looked in something that actually used coal, wouldn't it? 10. I'm sure I've done this before in another series, but still, coal into the fluid press. Fluid press, Dylan. Oh man. And it makes coal into tar. Oh. That's why they call it coal tar soap, I guess. Finished? Good. Alright, coal. Oh dear, I think I've broken my fluid press. Right. Okay. Oh, now it says, oh, dismantle an item. Ah, weird. For that we need a dismantling bench. Yeah, we know. Now this is where I can get rid of a few undesirable things. It says pick up. So, iron thick, iron truncheon. Ah, not iron truncheon. Macaroni and pick with exceptionally loaded. Low, what do you call it? Steel pick. So I'll put steel pick in. Hardened steel shaped wood, alchemical base. Nice to know what it was made of. Don't want to put too much stuff in there, could get messed up. Right. Oh, that's it, is it? Improved dismantling bench. Excellent. Oh, that was that one. Now, I can't remember what it was I was going to do. Something totally insane. Hang on. Excuse me while I check you out. Strength, weapon damage +5. Oh, of course, yeah. I hate this. I get to this point in the game and all of a sudden I have no idea what I'm doing. So still living off those pork rinds. Okay. Still trying to figure this one out. Okay, fair enough. Doesn't matter, I've got tar anyway. What are we going to do, eh? What are we going to do? The only reason I'm doing this is because I watched one of Angar's videos and there were so many things I sort of thought, oh God, I'd done that ages ago, or I was there ages ago, but I obviously missed it. Right, before we do that, a few shout outs. One. Shout out one. I believe she pronounced her name Odyssey, but spelt with an S-E-A, as in Odyssey, seaside, for the idea of this one. It's just very, very, very simple and silly. You know, you just do your normal, your normal sort of stepped foundation using the foundation fences, and then with a bit of careful calculations, you can actually have like I said, a raised pavement / sidewalk. Okay, I know. Let's see. Improved dismantling bench. 150 wood and 100 insulated wood. Okay. Hold on. I think, yeah. Oh, 150 brick and 100 inch. Right. All this is basically me supposedly stockpiling, and I keep using more stuff. Mm-hmm. 100 insulated wood. I wonder if I've got that. Just, okay, more insulated wood, please. But I'll do that off camera. I should be doing all this off camera. And then, take everything. Remove. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, that was it. Yeah, that's it. You come in to see what I'm doing and get in the way. Super. So where was I? Yeah. Shout out to Odyssey for the pavement. Sorry, sidewalk. Apparently she's American, so she says sidewalk. Sidewalk and road. I just love it. I don't know why. Another shout out to Annabriella. Otherwise, Khan here would be the ugly bastard he was to start with. And of course, Angar. Driving me absolutely mental because he finds things. I think, wait a second. I mean, I can't remember. He was level 40 or something. He was around level 40, and he found that place. Kitty-Naka Rock, which, as we all know, as if you saw my previous video, is the statue of the saber-tooth or panther or whatever it is, the big cat that's rather well endowed, so I called it Kitty-Naka Rock. Right, enough of that. Let's go find some gorillas and some other bits. And I'll be back. I'll be back pretty soon. Won't be too long. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. I've got a sated buff countdown ticker timer. I think that came from the improved quality of life mod that I stuck on, just because I wanted a few extra bits and pieces. So that's all cool. Ah. Will you stop attacking the horse?
As the snake strikes, so do I!
I'll actually hit that thing in a minute. As they say, desist or I'll swing more things at you. Right. Stop that. I was going to say, what's he grunting like a bloke for? He is a bloke. He's a geezer, isn't he? Now, I'm here. Obsidian mines, no thank you. I'm trying to remember where he went. He went to like a ruined site. Target cannot be attacked. He's more short-sighted than I am. You get the exit, son. Shall we? Why not? Yeah, apparently there's another rhino, look. Aha, see, that was just a Whoop. That was just a warning shot.
That will glory in your death.
Yeah, he will. Good. Alright. Idiot. Kills a rhino, then forgets to skin it. See, I want the exotic flesh for something else. Now. Elephants and rhinos. Nice. Plains of the Stampede. Let me guess, you scare one thing, you get flattened. Something's upset. Can you? I've got a rhino calf. Oh, no, don't stamp on me! Now that's why they call it the Plains of the Stampede. Jeepers. Right, I've got a rhino calf. Oh well. That might change everything. Because apparently there's like a ruins here. A ruined settlement. I just wanted to check something out, because I think it was something Angar missed out. I've got a rhino. Do love a good exploration journey. Vanguard's watching this, he's going to go, you're going the wrong way. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm gonna have to look at the video again because I got totally and utterly disorientated. That's a shame. Apparently there was something you could learn from the saw on the carpenter's bench. I just wondered what it did. Pure curiosity. Right. We're here, and Kissinaka Rock is over there. Yeah, alright, come on. Let's go down the nice way. We don't want to upset the elephants again, because I don't like killing elephants, they're quite placid creatures. Right, so I'll see you when I'm back at the base, because I've got to get this rhino done. Won't be long. In case you're wondering, that is the only reason I put it on the map. I didn't put it on the map to be funny. Ooh, let's call it Kissinaka Rock and make it sound like something weird. I put it there as a landmark because basically I navigate by that place frequently. Right, I'll see you when I'm back at the base, hopefully. Yeah, okay. Note to self. When trying to build an animal pen, it does help to have all the components. I'm sitting there wondering why I couldn't actually place it, and I didn't have the twine. Right. Of course we had to have an animal pen because you can't put rhinos in stables. My God, he looks big. That's just a normal one. Also got some salamander hatchlings from the abandoned docks. I've got 4 of them. Don't know what you feed them, but we'll find out. It's got to be done. It's got to be done, I'm sorry. I know it goes against, I know it goes against all sorts of things where I like to name people like Conan style names, but no. Sorry, Sunshine. You knew it was coming because I do this pun nearly every time in the exiled lands. This guy. is going to be called Neil. Rhino Neil. Boom boom. That's terrible. Can I actually make a rhino saddle? A rhino travel saddle. Oh, it's the same as... Actually, that rhino saddles are actually cheaper than horse saddles. Alright, fair enough. I've got no leather. $50 leather. Yeah. 50 leather, 68 iron bar, 20 twine. Wow. What the hell? Where did this lot come from? Mm. And 20 twine, yes. Twine, very important. Do not forget your twine. Right. Super. That's what my sidewalk slash pavement and roadway were built for. So it leads to my own private zoo. Hang on. Oh! We got a greater one. I just realised something really terrible. I've raised one rhino and 4 salamanders. Oh, blimey! That's not too bad. Can anyone spot the mistake? I've raised a rhino. I've got a saddle for him. I've also raised a salamander, and what didn't I do? I'll give you a clue. I did not do the Beastmaster. Oh well, I'll just have to do that in a minute. Well, at least I got the animal pen. Wow. Okay, so I better go out and capture something. Twat. I don't believe I did that. Right, right, I think rather than risk getting myself knackered, I think I'll just do a shellback. He says, Capture a baby animal. Okay. Now before I actually do this, I suppose I ought to find some of them berries. Egypt. Are they berries? Do the berries grow here? Good. Okay. I'll pause it here for a sec. I'll pause it here for a sec while I check my sources. Oh, hold up. That'll do. Splendid. Right, oh, not you. Come on, you. We're going to find some baby shellbacks and hope we don't die horribly. The amount of poor baby shellbacks I've run over with my horse is scary. Well, me, mate. One. Two. That's a turtle. Hi, we'd like to put your child up for adoption. Still actually got a great, it's not so much an annoyance, but it's a tad disturbing when they call them kappas. They obviously don't know their Japanese folklore, or they do, but they ignored it. Are they really going to do this? They are, aren't they? You've got this whole beach with loads of shalebacks. And what they're going to do? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll wait for them to respawn. Come on, sweetie, kill that rabbit. It's dangerous. Yeah. Okay. So we'll find out when we get one. We'll soon find out how long it takes to get out of render range. I really should have paused this. You don't really want to watch me running around swearing at animals. Ah, look, there he is. Bless his cotton socks. Weren't me, mate. Right, so by rights we should have 5. So, how many you got? 2. Excellent. Don't feed them that steak. Hey, what was that? Oh God. There. I was just about to say, can't I want to have your babies? But that just sounds very silly out of it. Right, raise an animal. Once your pet has grown up, retrieve it from the animal pen and try not to kill it. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. Matter of fact, I've got to think of a name for this geezer. What's the name for a big lizard? No, not Godzilla, not Godzilla, don't do it. I said taking a mick. Right, he spits poison. Oh well, we just call him Venom. That's a tribute to the slightly outrageous black metal band and not the Spider-Man enemy, so there. Right. Just see if there's anything I need to do. Apart from get my psychiatrist report back. No. Oh, well, one thing I can do, I'm now level 33. Make a stove. The Wheel of Pain is 7. What's that? A Thrall Trader. Tamer. Yeah, I really should make a stove. Yeah. Not going to make one just yet, but it'd be nice to have something for something for. I'm stuck. Okay, can't look. If you keep following me everywhere, people start talking. They're already suspicious. Right. Got that there. How big's a stove? Ah, minute. What's it take? 150. 150 stone. And 50 iron reinforcements. Joy. How many iron reinforcements we got there? 5. Oh, just remembered it's only 50. It's only 1 for 1 now, isn't it? I think. All right. So how many? 5, 6, 10. Hold on, let's just double check. 50 iron reinforcements, 150 stone. Okay. Right. Yeah, we'll stand here like patients on a bloody monument waiting for something to happen, which is 150 stone. Oh. God, folks, man. To think this was just going to be a bit of stockpiling and I got carried away. Can I? Oh, it's a driver. Okay, so that's cool. I don't know what we're going to do next time. I've got to place it and feed it. Gosh. Oh, we got 2. We got 2 now. Shall I keep them both? Or just keep 1? Okay, calm down. 2. That's either the police or the RSPCA. Now, what shall we call them? Actually, I better find some berries as well. I've got to feed them. Oh, actually, better idea. You're a pet. What does this account? No, it don't. Fiend. Lotus seeds, lollies. Oh, one lot of desert berries. I'll have to find some more of them, I think. Right. Exotic shellfish. Really? Your top exotic shellfish? Well, I'll be darned. That's weird. Okay. Right. I know where I can get some of that. Hopefully. Right. Interesting. Right. Okay, I'll be back soon. I think I know where I can get some exotic shellfish. Exotic? Are they real? Exotic shellfish. Okay, fine. I won't be long. I'll be right back. Right, this could be a bit cheeky, but it might save me a lot of time. What we got? A shellfish trap. Right, we'll take that just in case. Exotic fish, savoury fish, unsavoury fish, oysters. Exotic shellfish. Cheeky or what? Right. Okay. I've got them. And I'll see you back at the base where hopefully my little boys will decide to be nice about this. I won't be long. Right, let's see if this works. One, give. Oh. What about you? Do you want some? This is weird. It says their top food is exotic shellfish. Give. Oh. Give. Okay. Use. I forgot. I know what I did. I forgot. Oh, I see. I forgot to click on the fish and click use. Don't think. Give your pet an instruction. Got to think of a couple of decent names. to move. Missed. You could do better than that. Yeah. Okay. This is the fun bit. Not exactly considering the amount of hassle. Considering the amount of hassle these buggers gave me. These kudos. Oh, they're kudos, not kodos, alright. Hey! Congratulations. Have some shellfish. Right, okay. Now, what should we call them? I'll tell you what, I'll think of a name later. Oh, I'll think of a name later, and alright, I can't. Right. Now where is he? Is he there? Oh, bless his cotton socks, come on. Come on, this way. Oh, right, okay. This way then. Come on. Up here. Right. You can stand guard. There. And you... Oh, you're standing anyway. Right. Right. I'm going to rack my brains to think of nice names for them without getting too silly. And, well, I guess that'll be it for now. I'll see you in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next episode. Sorry, I'm just giggling like a nut job. Like I said, big shout outs to people like Steve Harper telling you how to feed animals and pets. Big shout out to Angar for pointing things out that I'd already done, even though there were a couple of things I'd missed. Anna Briella for the quality of life. The quality of life app, which is actually very, very good because, as I said, observe, it gives you a countdown on your sated buff. Cool or what? I'm assuming it's that. I might even find out what the rest of it does one day. And of course, Odyssey for the pavement thing. Sorry, sidewalk, whatever. Yeah. So, I hope you like this. Don't forget, if you really want, you can subscribe and then regret doing it or something. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.